Up in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. Let's see how things develop today. He lets one fly deep downfield, and it's off. Second down. Dropping back. He makes the throw, and it's picked off by number 1. Shakes off the defender.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
He steps back to pass. The pass connects with number 80. That gets us to second down. Makes the throw past the first down marker. Incomplete. Third and short. Go. Jensen takes the handoff. Brought down almost immediately. Back at the 23-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. Lining up for the field goal. The kick is made. And it's good. The home team striking first. 3-0.
Sometimes we overlook the field goal, but how many games do we see won by 3 or fewer points?
The kick is off.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute. Go!
Second down. Second down and short. Ramos hands it off. And that's enough for a first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Mile on the carry. And he's tackled up near the line. That gets us to second down. He drops back to pass. And he steps out. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 56. That brings up fourth down.
The defense executed perfectly on that play. cover the top to take away the first down pass and force the short throw. Now they're in a fourth down situation.
The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He hands it to the runner. Taken down. Second down. Second down for the home team.
Go.
Number 15 tosses one out. Third down. The home team with a single back in the backfield. Number 15 with the handoff.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Done on the punt. Number 10 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 8.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Drops back into the pocket. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 13. That gets us to second down. Second and long. He steps back to pass. The middle linebacker makes the sack. The offense will lose about 12. Third down. The home team comes out with 5 DBs. Go! He sends one. The receiver can't bring it in. Go! He punts it away. Number 11 catches the punt, eluding defenders. Makes the return up to the 16-yard line.
The home team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
The home team will start from the 15-yard line. Go. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver grabs the ball out of the air. Stop. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. He hands it to number 22. That gets us to third down. The home team lines up with 2 tight ends. Go! Tackled near the line at the 7. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The home team adds to their score. 6-0.
The home team tacks on to their lead. We'll see if their opponent can swing things back around on this next drive.
Number 2 rockets this one deep. Miles takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 13.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He drops back, play action fake. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 6-yard line. Second down. Second down and long. Handing it off to number 4. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. Breaking away from the defense. That'll bring up 4th down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Morat on the punt. Fielded at the 25.
The home team comes into this drive with a 1-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Number 15, back to pass, throws one, picked off. He's stopped close to the 43-yard line.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
He makes the handoff. 2nd down. Second down. He is sacked by number 95. Third and long. He drops back. Incomplete pass. The away team is set to kick this one away. Go. Morat punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The home team has a 1-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Jensen on the carry. Tackled near the line. That gets us to 2nd down. Lining up on 2nd down. Tackled near the line. The first quarter comes to a close. The home team with the edge so far, 6-0. Number 15, under center. Jensen takes the handoff. Tackled quickly by number 91. Second down. Quarterback to pass. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. The home team comes out with 2 tight ends. He lets one fly deep down the center of the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
And he goes down. Sacked back at the 45. Second down and long. The handoff is taken by number 22. That gets us to third down. The offense with a single back in the backfield. Dropping back. Loose ball on the field. A flag on the play. Touchdown! Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad.
Hike. Tosses the ball. That will bring up second down. The runner dodges away. Brought down almost immediately. That brings up a crucial third down. The QB drops back, airs one out. Walton, he steps in for 6.
Long touchdown passes like that are one of the most exciting ways to watch in football.
The home team lines up for the PAT. It's up. It's good. The home team extends their lead 13-0.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
The kicker boots this one into the end zone.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Makes the toss to number 4. Second down. Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. The receiver makes the completion. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Ramos drops back. Ramos on the play action. The tackle is made. That brings up second down. Second and short. Brought down almost immediately. That gets us to third down. Go! Mile on the run. That brings up fourth down. The away team will kick this one away. Mora punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The QB back to pass. The quarterback on the play action. He can't bring it in. He drops back. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
The QB hands it off. Third down. Third down and long. Quarterback to pass. Throws a pass. Number 16. Grabs the ball out of the air. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Coming out in the gun. The quarterback with the handoff. Tackled quickly up at the 49-yard line. That will bring up second down.
Hike.
Number 91 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 9. The away team takes a timeout here.
Go.
Number 15 looking to pass. First down.
These catches in traffic are so hard to complete because as a receiver, you know you're going to get popped hard.
Number 15 makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. The offense will operate from the gun. Throws one. And he's brought down by number 44. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Amazing job by the receiver to make that catch with defenders breathing down his neck.
Tosses the ball. Intercepted by number 47.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
And he misses his mark. Second down. Throws, grabbed out of the air by number 18. That'll be enough for the first down. Ramos lining up under center. Quarterback to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Quarterback to pass. Tackle made. The away team takes their third timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
It's not always the wide open guys you throw to. The later in the progression you get, the more you've got to thread the needle.
Throws the ball to the left side of the field. Incomplete pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Makes the throw high over the center of the field. Incomplete. The away team sets up for a tough field goal. Peterson on the kick. And it's good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 13-3.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Peterson sends this one deep.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Number 15, dropping back, picked off. He's tackled close to the 44.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Go! He throws one deep down the right side of the field. The away team will call their third and their final timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Ramos drops back, and he's forced out up at the 14, second down. Second and short. Steps into the pocket, makes the catch. He's stopped by number 98. Peterson on the kick, and it barely squeezes in there. That's good from 22 yards out. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 13-6.
The home team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back. This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Tosses the ball off to the sideline, and he misses his mark. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team out in front for now, 13-6. Peterson boots it. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He mentioned that their QB was taking a beating and he wasn't happy about it. I'm not sure what you guys think, but fixing the pass protection will have to be number one on their to-do list during. We'll have to see what they do. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for that, Emma. Drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass near the sideline. He can't bring it in. He tosses one way down the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down. Dropping back. Airs one out. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down. Go. Number 15, looking to pass. Sixth play of the drive for the home team. He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
Dunn punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Ramos drops back. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 8. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 14. That will bring up third down. Drops back into the pocket. And it's intercepted. Stopped by number 18.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Number 15 makes the pitch. That gets us to second down. He makes the handoff. Tackled quickly by McDaniel. Third down. Third down. Missed tackle on the defense. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Sets his feet, and it's picked off by number 58.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He tosses it to number 4. Stopped before he could break loose. Ramos drops back, launches a pass to the middle of the field, and he can't reel it in. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Morat on the punt. Number 11 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 43.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Incomplete pass. Lining up on second down. Number 15 makes fumble. That gets us to third down. He drops back to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Number 2 on the kick. And he makes it from 52 yards out. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 16-6.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Number 2 kicks it away. Mile catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Number 10 with the catch. That will bring up second down.
I think the running back is over there asking why he didn't get a check down. The receiver is agreeing with him. Almost lost his head on that one.
Hike. The handoff is taken by number 4.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
First down. Missed tackle on the defense. And he's tackled up near the line by Rayner. That brings up second down. He pitches the ball to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose by number 94. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
He punts it away. The return man catches the punt, makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He makes the pitch. Second down. The QB hands it off. Tackled quickly. The QB drops back, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 12.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Ramos steps back into the pocket. Ramos on the play action. And he's brought down at the 43. Second play of the drive. Second down. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw, and it's off. Third down and short. He takes the ball.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
The away team will operate from the gun. Ramos looking to pass. makes the throw. Number 18 makes the catch. And he's stopped by Lane. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The home team out in front, 16-6. First and 10. Quarterback to pass. Sets his feet and throws out past the first down marker. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Tight end right for the away team. Handing it off to number 4. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Next with number 18. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down. Ramos dropping back. Ramos on the play action. That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Ramos drops back. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
The kick is made. And it's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 16-13.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Peterson sends this one into the end zone.
The home team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
This drive will begin from the 25. Tackled quickly. Second play of the drive. Makes the handoff to number 22. That brings up third down. The pitch is taken by number 22. The home team will kick this one away. Go. Dunn punts it away. Fielded at the 14.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a 1-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Play action pass. Hurls a pass deep off to the left side. Forced out of bounds up near the 6. First down. Ramos under center. That gets us to second down. Lyle takes the handoff. That brings up a crucial third down. 3rd and goal.
Go!
Hands it to number 4. Brought down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Peterson kicks it up, and it's good. The away team is getting set for the kickoff. Peterson kicks a deep one into the end zone. He pitches the ball to the runner. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd play of the drive. Jensen takes the carry. That gets us to 3rd down. The handoff is taken by number 22. That brings up 4th down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Dunn punts it away. Number 10 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 7. The offense begins the drive from the 21-yard line. Ramos steps back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Second play of the drive for the away team. Ramos looking to pass. Play action fake. He can't make the catch. Third down. Ramos looking to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The punt team makes its way up to the line. He punts it away. Number 11 catches the punt, makes the return up to the 40. Setting up shop from the 41-yard line. He makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. Second down. Number 15 steps back into the pocket. The pass is caught by number 80. Number 15 under center. Number 15 looking to pass. Tackled by McDaniel. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 15 makes the pitch. The home team will operate from the gun.
Hike.
He tosses one past the first down marker. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
Let's see what they do on first down. Makes the toss to number 22. The away team calls the first timeout. The away team comes out with 5 DBs. Number 15 gives it away. The away team uses their second timeout. That will bring up third down. Third down.
Go!
Number 15 hands it off. The away team will use their third and final timeout here. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
And it's good, but I'll tell you, not by much. The home team will take the lead with that score, 19-16.
Look out, Dave. We've got a great finish to this game coming here, I think.
Number 2 sends this one into the end zone.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Ramos looking to pass. There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
As a QB, I would also throw toward the guys if they told me they had been getting held, just to make sure the refs have an eye their direction.
Ramos dropping back, tosses a pass, past the first down marker. There's a flag on the field, and it's off. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Dave, we've seen things like that go, but this is one they feel warranted a flag.
Ramos looking to pass, throws. The runner steps out of bounds. Second down. He drops back to pass, finds a target. He's stopped by number 5, and that's enough for a first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Dropping back. He lets one fly off to the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds. First down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Drops back into the pocket. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 9. The home team will call their first timeout here. That gets us to second down. Quarterback to pass. The QB tucks it in and runs. The home team calls their second timeout. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Ramos, touchdown!
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Peterson kicks it up. It's good. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 23-19.
Look out, Dave. We've got a great finish to this game coming here, I think.
Peterson sends this one deep.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass over the middle. The home team calls their last timeout. Good enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Airs one out high down the middle. Tackle made up at the 12-yard line. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Throws deep, and it's picked off by the defense. He's tackled at the 9.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Second down. Second down. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Number 18 for the away team answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.